The story begins with a mysterious meteorite drifting through space, eventually captured by a corporation spaceship. Scientists start researching it and discover something terrifying. Inside the meteorite is a facehugger, an alien egg capable of implanting embryos in any living being, which then gives birth to deadly aliens. We then meet Ren, a girl living on a distant planet with her brother Andy, who is actually an android created by their father to take care of her. Ren dreams of leaving their sunless planet to see the sun and requires a ticket to do so, a ticket they could only get after 12,000 working hours. But just when they complete the hours, the rules change, doubling the required hours. Ren is heartbroken, but then her friend Dyler tells her about an abandoned spaceship in space with drive pods that could transport them to another planet without needing a ticket. However, these drive pods can only be accessed by a robot. They decide to seek Andy's help and together, they launch a plan to leave the planet. But their journey takes a dark turn when they reach the spaceship, divided into two parts, Remus and Romulus. Remus is on the brink of destruction, and the group has only 37 minutes to get what they need and escape. Inside Remus, they find drive pods with limited fuel, and so, now these people began searching for fuel inside the space station. However, every drive pod they checked only had enough fuel to last for 3 years, while they needed enough to sustain them for 9 years in order to reach another planet. As they continued their search, the trio stumbled upon a chamber where alien eggs, known as facehuggers, were frozen and stored. These facehuggers latch onto a person's face, leading to the birth of aliens from the human's head. Seeing this, the group was terrified and immediately tried to escape from there. But unfortunately, the door to the chamber had now closed, trapping them inside. The situation was even more dire because the temperature inside the chamber was steadily rising. Andy, the group's tech expert, struggled to open the door as his technology was outdated and he didn't have the security codes for the space station. Meanwhile, their 3 partners, including Remus, watched helplessly from another part of the spaceship. Seeing their friends in danger, Remus decided to step in. She made her way to the chamber, but upon arrival, she was confronted by a half-melted robot, adding another layer of peril to their already dire situation. Andy inserts the chip into his system and immediately begins to reboot. As his system updates, the chamber's temperature rises dangerously high, causing the once frozen facehugger eggs to start melting. As the ice melts away, the facehuggers are set free. Just as Andy's system finishes updating, he manages to open the chamber door, allowing everyone to quickly escape. But before they can shut the door behind them, one of the facehuggers leaps out and attacks one of their teammates, latching onto her face completely. In a desperate attempt to save their teammate, Rin comes up with a daring idea to remove the creature. Using a freezing device, Rin manages to notices that the new chip has significantly upgraded Andy, making him more advanced. He's now communicating and speaking much more effectively. Meanwhile, the girl who was attacked by the facehugger begins to experience severe stomach pain. She uses an X-ray device to scan her abdomen, only to discover something horrifying: a growing alien inside her. Rees the tail of the facehugger, and finally, they succeed in prying the creature off their teammate's face. However, they remain unaware that the facehugger had injected something into the girl's mouth.